This story's called Lost in the Forest. "Now, children," said Mrs. Rabbit one sunny afternoon, "I want you to go to Granny's burrow and give her a bottle of my violet cough syrup. When you arrive at the crossroads, take the path marked Primrose Lane, and that will lead you to Granny's home. But if you see those two rattling brothers, don't stop to play with them, because you know they're always getting into mischief." Off went Bobtail and Fluffkin, but when they reached the crossroads, who should they see but the two naughty young rats leaning against the signpost. Bobtail hurried his sister Fluffkin along the path marked Primrose Lane, and away from the rattlings who jeered and whistled rudely after them. They soon reached Granny's burrow, and she welcomed them with kisses and afternoon tea. Granny was glad to have the cough syrup because she had a tickling cough on cold nights. When it was time for them to return home, Granny told them how to find their way. "Now, when you reach the crossroads, take the path marked Cowslip Warren," she said, "and then you will soon be safely home." When Bobtail and Fluffkin arrived at the crossroads, they were glad to see the two rats had gone. "This sign says Cowslip Warren," Bobtail told his sister, "and so that is our way home." But soon they became worried. The path they were following seemed to be leading them deeper into the forest instead of home. Bobtail stopped. "Fluffkin, this must be the wrong path," he said. "I think we're lost. We must find a hole to spend the night, and tomorrow when it's light, we'll try to find our way home." But Bobtail couldn't find a hole deep enough to hide in, and he could hear a fox barking in the distance. Fluffkin was so frightened that she trembled. Suddenly, a beautiful blue fairy appeared before them, holding a sparkling wand in her hand. "Don't be afraid," she said. "I will use my magic to send the fox away on a long hunt, and I will teach those naughty rattlings brothers a lesson." They turned the signpost round so you would take the wrong path. That's why you became lost. And as for you little bunnies, I will light my bluebell lamps and show you the way home. "Oh, thank you, kind fairy," chorused the little rabbits. Off they ran along the path towards home. The fairy's bluebell lamps lit up just ahead of them all the way until they ran into the arms of their mother and father, who were waiting for them at their own front door. After such an adventure in the dark forest, they were safely home once more.